Hello, darlings. I'm thrilled to be back here for my 39th Quaran-Tuni. Can you believe it? 39. And what a week it has been, darlings. What a week it has been. My ghost piano here has been misbehaving. So we'll see what happens. But I'm here, you're here, and as you Americans say, the show must going forward. In olden days, a glimpse of stalking was looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors too, once the better ones now only use for letterman's writing prose. Anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, and most guys today, the women rise today. You're silly, gigolos. And no, I'm not a great romancer. I know that I'm bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. Dance break. Hello, darlings. I'm the Countess Smirnoff-Skyy. And we're going to have some fun because, let's face it, we all need it. The olden things a glimpse of stalking wasn't looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use for letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. Our world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, and most guys today, the women prize today are just silly gigolos. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. Anything goes. Javos, Vosiba, thank you, and you are welcome. Now, for anyone just tuning in with no idea, hi, Mikey. Oh, hi, Wendy, Dina Davenport. I haven't seen you in ages, and Decca. Hello, darlings, and welcome. Now, for those of you who have no idea who I am, or why there's a 6'3" redhead of unspeakable beauty and unplaceable, ever-changing, vaguely Eastern European accent, barely sitting at her ghost piano before you now. I am the Countess Smirnoff-Skyy, once Eastern Europe's most sought-after mezzo-soprano understudy, and I'm thrilled. Hello, David. Hello, Matt, darling. So many of my friends have come on like you do every week. I've been doing this now for, I imagine, something like 39 weeks. That's a very long time. Although at the beginning I did more than one of these in a time. Hold on, I've got to change a setting here so you can hear me better. You'll have to tell me after this next song whether it's better with it or better without it. Something told me this. Okay, well, sounds good so far. That is important. Well, I don't know about you, but it has been one hell of a week. Yesterday was the apocalypse, and the sky was orange. It matched my hair. And today there's so much ash all over the ground. It's unpleasant. So I'm very glad that I'm here with all of you darling people out there in the internets, and with my best friend, vodka. Mandarin soda, gift of Ed Decker and the New Conservatory Theatre Center. I've gone through like 6 giant bottles of Mandarin soda. But that's what you do when you're sitting at home in your apartment all by yourself. And I can't tell you how happy I am. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I could never make it on my own. it is you. Oh, I will never make it on my own. When you tell me you don't need me anymore, now you know I nearly broke down. I cried when you told me you don't want your baby anymore. Now you know I nearly broke down and cried. Oh, darling, if you leave me, will I never make it on my own? Hello, Jorge. You best believe me when Katya tells you I will never make it on my own. Bravo. Spasibo, you're welcome. Oh, I love singing that song. It's a Beatles tune. I imagine that Paul McCartney wrote that tune because it just doesn't sound like a John Lennon tune. Although it is funny that they take equal credit on all the songs, but clearly that song was Paul McCartney. He wrote all that. He liked the rock and roll music, and I too. I like the rock and roll music, and I like vodka. And last week I debuted a brand new track for you, because I wanted to do a new song with Mr. Tom Shaw. Hello, Russell Deason. Oh, Ashley. Oh, Scott, darling. So many of my friends are online today, and I can't tell you how much I needed you. It's been a hard day. I mean, the weather has got me down with the sky burning and everything, and you know, it's still the quarantine. But luckily, I can get through it because I've got all of you and you've got me. Now, as always, this show is completely free. But if you're liking to tip me on the Venmo or the paying pal, then you are welcome for to doing so because I like money. And also, I have to get new hair done soon, you know, now that the beauty salons are opening up again. Well, you know how oftentimes we go out and we do things and we say, oh, I didn't mean to do that. It was just the fact that I consume much alcohol. I have used this excuse in the past, but it's not a good excuse. However, it is a very good song. I debuted this last week, and because it's new, I want to sing it again, and it's my show. So I can sing any song I want to over and over and over again. Now, if you like it, tip me or at least share this on your page so that other people may see all of this. And I'm sure we'll have a grand old time. Maestro, that's my music box. S'il vous plaît. This is played by Mr. Tom Shaw. And it's a song of the Lizzo. There we go. Start. I hear the kids like the Lizzo. I like the Lizzo. She seems like we'd be friends, but I don't know her, though I could someday. Mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say it, 'cause I'm cute, I know. Louis down to my drawers, LV's all on my shoes. I'll be dripping so much sauce, gonna be looking like ragu, lit up like a crystal ball. That's cool, baby, so is you. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody's gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even got to try. I'm like a Chardonnay, getting better over time. I heard you say I'm not the baddest bitch. I know you lie. Oh, it ain't my fault that I'm out here getting low. loose. I got to blame it on the use. Blame it on that use. Baby, it ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I am the putting in the proof. I have to blame it on that use. Blame it on the juice. Blame it on that use. No, I'm no slack at all. Look, baby, I'm the whole damn meal. Darling, you being slick. Don't dare try to cop a feel. The use ain't worth a squeeze if the use don't look like this. Hold up, darling, really please don't make me have to take your big shit. If I'm shining, everybody's going to shine. Oh, I was born this way, don't even gotta try. Oh, like a Chardonnay, getting better over time. I heard you say I'm not the baddest bitch. I know you lie, cause it ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I got to blame it on the juice. Blame it on that use. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. I'm the pudding in the proof. I have to blame it on that use. Blame it on the juice. Blame it on that juice. Blame it on the use. Blame it on that use. Come, buddy, come get your man. I think you got lost in my DMs. What? You better come get your man. I think you wanna be way more than friends. Strolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind and my money and my money and my mind. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I had to blame it on the juice. Blame it on Grey Goose, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I am the pudding in the proof. I have to blame it on the juice. Blame it on the juice. Blame it on that use. Blame it on the juice. Blame it on that juice. You're welcome, darling. Do you like it? Do you like my new song? I like it. Tom Shaw and I put that together. Do you know how hard it is to put together a brand new song without... Thank you. You blamed it on the use. Why do you spell use wrong? It's supposed to start with a Y, not a W or Y. Silly Terry McLaughlin. Oh, darling. Hi, Terry. It's funny. I thought of you today. Terry and I, and Miss Sheldra, who's going to be on the show later. We were all in a show called Sweeney Todd. And today I asked for suggestions, and someone said, Katya, you should sing City on Fire. And then I thought, no, that would be a little too on the nose. So I decided not to sing that song. Also, I don't know it. Honestly, I only knew my parts in that show. I played a man in that show. Can you believe it? I played the Beatle Bamford. What a wonderful part. Oh, I have a thing with Beatles. Anyway, this next song was written in the 90s, and it was written by a band called the Backstreeting Boys, who I can tell you from personal experience are not backstreeting at all. Backdoor, perhaps, but who can say? Anyway, I give you this next song because it's my show, and I can do whatever I want. Why does it do that to me? I really want to hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way it used to be. No matter the distance, I want you to knowing you're deep down inside of me. Ain't nothing but a heartache, ain't nothing but a big mistake. Tell me why I never want to hear you say I want it that way. I want it that way. I want it that way. Bravo. Spasibo, thank you, and you are welcome. I do love that song, and I like it mainly because it gives me a chance to fan myself off during the middle of my show, because it gets hot up here in the Swiss Alps. You know, as always, I'm coming to you from my living room in the Swiss Alps of the Twin Peaks, where normally I could see the water. I can't see the water. I can just see some sort of beige in the distance, which is fine. Beige is a perfectly lovely color, you know. I mean, it's beige. Everyone likes beige. Anyhow, as for I was just saying, you know, I woke up to some very disturbing news. Dame Diana Rigg passed away. I know, it's terrible. I met Dame Diana Rigg actually at a party a long time ago. It was at the house of Johnny Lennon and Yoko Ono. That very party, I speak about it often, and that's why I put this next song in the show. You know, I was going through at that point in my life a very sad time. You see, my late husband, the Count Nikolai Ivanovich Smirnoff-Skyy, had passed away, leaving me nothing. Just my furs and jewels, a Picasso, 2 Chagalls, a minor Titian, some lovely Louis XIV furniture, a Bentley, and my chateau in this hand. I was destitute. And so, you know, Nicky and I met when I was 17. He was 78. But from the moment our eyes met, I knew that we would spend the rest of his life together. And they were the best 3 years I have ever had. And his death, it devastated me so much that I left up my 8-bedroom apartment in Paris, and I moved to New York City, the city where no one knows your names or gives a shit. And I was there. I was mourning. I was mourning the loss of my dear late husband. And I went to that party, and I met Johnny Lennon. And he looked into my eyes. He had these eyes like Rasputin. Eyes that could look into your heart and rip it right out of you. You know, he could tell I was sad. He had that kind of power, and he looked right at me. I mean, after we got over the confusion of who I was and what I was doing at his party, he did not recognize me from the Homeowners Association meeting. I mean, it's the Dakota. How many people live there? Like 6, doesn't matter. As for what I was just saying, we got to talking, to philanthropizing, and he sensed my sadness. And he said to me these words, and I'll never forget them. He looked right in the eye, and he said, Katya. Well, he said, Cat darling. He used to call me Cat darling's a Tourette. He said, Cat darling, you need to get out there, start living, spread your broken wings, and learn to fly. And now, anytime I'm sad, I remember those words. I mean, I know technically John Lennon could not have written the song for me because, well, Paul McCartney wrote the song about 20 years before we met. But he was like Rasputin. So perhaps he knew that someday some redhead would come along needing just those words. And let's just say today, not just for Diana Rigg, but for an actual legend of San Francisco, my good friend Miss Peggy Legs, who passed away quite suddenly. I found that out today. It was very upsetting. But thinking of those words from Johnny Lennon helped me get through this day. And so I'm going to sing this song because it's my show and I can. Maestro, see if we play. So this one, Peggy, it's for you. And Dame Diana, maybe you're waiting in line together at the pearly gates. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take your broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you were only waiting this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take your sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. You know, Peggy, when we did AbFab, she sat right next to me and we'd gossip. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take your sunken wings and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to believe. You were only waiting for this moment to believe. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. To Peggy. Oh, that salty old queen. You know, so often in San Francisco, we throw around the word legend, legendary icon. We throw these words, well, the young people throw them around. Everything is legendary. Everything is iconic. But few things actually are laughing. And Peggy really was. You know, I remember in 2000, maybe, or slightly before then, seeing her first at the Stud, at a tranny shack, a million years ago. This was shortly after the movie Titanic, I believe, had been released, and she would do this number where she'd throw dead fish at the audience. It was horrifying, but also brilliant. And it is what makes this town so incredibly special. And so after that, I feel like we have to celebrate this incredible community that lifts each other up in times of sadness. And I tell you, darlings, you are lifting me up right now. And I hope I'm not bringing you down too much. But I had to sing a song. I didn't even know that was going to happen. Anyway, let's just do this, shall we? Maestro. Tom Shaw again on the piano. You can start any time, Tom. I never will forget Jeanette MacDonald. To think of her, it gives my heart a pang. I never will forget just how that brave Jeanette, she stood there in the ruins and sang. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Dee-doo-doo, dee-doo, dee-dee-dee-doo, dee-dee-doo, dee-doo, dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo, dee-doo-dee-doo, dee-doo, dee-doo, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. If you're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair in the streets of San Francisco. Gentle peoples with flowers in your hair. Hi, Leanne, I love you too. All across the nation, there's was a new sensation. People in motion. People in motion. Clang, clang, clang with the trolley. Ring, ring, ring with the bell. The bell, there it is. Zing, zing, zing with my heartstring. Hello, neighbors, when you heard I was going to that. He dipped his hat. He took a seat. He said, I hope I have not stepped upon your feet. He asked my name. I held my breath. I could not sleep because he scared me half to death. Cluck, cluck, cluck went the motors. Zing, zing, zing went the wheels. Stop went my heartstrings. As he started to leave, he took hold of my sleeve in his hands. Then, as if it were planned, he stayed on with me, and it was grand to stand with his hand holding mine till the end of the line. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I watch them roll away. Okay, not with this air though, I can't see anything. Sitting on the dock of a bay, watching the tides roll away. Oh, sitting in the dock of a bay, wasting time. I left my heart in San Francisco, above the blue and windy sea. When I come home to you, San Francisco, your golden sky will shine on San Francisco. You thought I was done. Right when I arrive, I really come alive, and you'll be glad to see me perpendicular, hanging on a cable car, San Francisco. Let me beat my feet up and down Market Street. I'm going to climb no hill, yes, to watch it get dark from the top of the mark. There's Brooklyn Bridge, there's a London Bridge, and there is a bridge over San Luis Rey. But the only bridge that's a real gone bridge is that bridge across the bay. San Francisco. Sing along from your houses. Open your golden gate. You let no strangers wait outside your door. Oh goody, San Francisco, I am your lonely one, saying oh wonder no more. Hi Pat, other places only make me love you best. Tell me you're the heart of all the Golden West. San Francisco, I'm coming home again. I'm coming home to go roaming no more. Spasibo, you're welcome. It's true. We live in Hi, Leanne. Leanne will be my guest in 2 weeks, actually, on the 24th. She'll be joining me, and on the 17th, I'll have Miss Trixie come. Hi, Pat, darling. I love you, too. I miss you as well. I'll call you soon. We have stuff to talk about. As for what I was to say, it is a magical town. It's a town of artists, of friends, of lovers, of crazy-ass people, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. And one of my dearest friends, I've asked her to join me on the show tonight. I have to change my audio settings so that we won't have the feeding back. But let me welcome to my screen my dear friend, Miss Sheldra. Hi, Miss Sheldra.
Hello.
Oh, you look wonderful. How have you for to being?
Oh, I'm okay. I've been sitting around. I'm coughing a little. Not from the kofifi, just from the clouds.
The clouds, they're terrible. Look, Shelly and I, we met at the Thrill Peddlers doing a show that we probably could never get away with doing again. Although I did play a Russian woman and she played a white lady, so it's okay. Anyway, the show was called Pearls Over Shanghai, which ran for several years at the Hypnodrome Theater. And then we had the pleasure of being with Terry in the Sweeney Todd, where she was Mrs. Lovett, the star of the show, and I was billed 6, which means she's incredibly talented. Well, Shelley, darling, would you like to take over the broadcast? So please tip Shelley, because she likes money as much as I do, if not more. I can do. There we go. I put it up. I love technology. All right. As I say, of course, the show is free, and if you don't tip us, we understand, but we do pay attention. All right. I now give you, and don't forget to give her back when you're done, Miss Shelley.
Thank you, Countess. I feel so lucky. Now, I have been thinking, I think a theme is in order. I don't generally accompany myself. Today I'm going to be playing the piano. I wish Tom or John or some ghost piano could help me. But, what happens? It's going to be crazy. There'll be a couple clunkers. We'll all have a good time. But I love a theme, as you know, so here we go. Wish me luck. I have to take my time or else I won't hit the notes. They asked me how I knew my true love was true. I, of course, replied, something here inside cannot be denied. I have to turn my own pages. They said someday you'll find all who love are blind. When your heart or state is on fire, you must realize smoke gets in your eyes. Here's where the clunkers start. So I trapped them and I gaily laughed to think they could doubt my love. Yet today, see, I told you, that one gets me every single time. It's okay though, we're all friends. Yet today, my love has gone away. I am without my love. Now, laughing friends deride tears I cannot hide. So I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes. That was great. I know. I don't have a ghost piano, but it's okay, I think. My next number, I believe what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going to play another instrument. Now, I don't play this either, so we'll see what happens. I think it'll be pretty, though. I think you'll understand it. The song is originally performed by a girl group from Oakland. Who doesn't love that? Again, I love a theme. I'm riding in your car. You turn on the radio. You're pulling me close. I just say no. You say I don't like it, but you know I'm a liar. 'Cause when we kiss through fire, it's late at night. You're taking me home. You say you wanna stay. I just say no. I wanna be alone. I say I don't love you, but you know I'm a liar. 'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire, you had a hold on me right from the start. Your grip so tight I couldn't tear it apart. My nerves all jumping, acting like a fool. Well, your kisses, they burn, but my heart stays cool. Like Romeo and Juliet, Samson and Delilah. Baby, you can bet a love that couldn't deny. My words say split. That means leave. This song is really full of contradictions. And remember, consent is sexy. Okay, we'll go back to our regularly scheduled program now. My words say split, but my words they lie. 'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire, you had a hold on me right from the start. Your grip so tight I couldn't tear it apart. My nerves all jumping, acting like a fool. Well, my kisses are hard, but my heart stays cool. Like Romeo and Juliet, Samson and Delilah. Baby, you can bet love they couldn't deny. My words say split, but my words they lie. I can never play that one. Because when we kiss, ooh, fire, kisses like fire. Burn me up with fire. I like what you're doing now, fire. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Sheldra.
I hope that was okay for you, Katya.
You were wonderful.
Thank you. I wrote those songs. Oh no, that's a lie. I did.
I don't know, but I thought they were just they were marvelous. You know, it's so wonderful to see you.
I miss you very much.
I miss you very much too. And now, have you gone back to work, darling?
I just returned to work yesterday. I work at the Glamorama, as you know, in my what is it when you're a superhero and you have a secret life and your regular job?
Your secret identity. Dear.
My secret identity is I'm a hairdresser.
That's right.
I'm not on fire.
Yeah, you can visit Shelley safely.
Yes, you can. Actually, I'm working right now in the Baby Glam in Oakland because you can have haircut and hair color there. But no washing, only if you get hair color because you have to wash the color out. But you can't have a blow dry. There's very many rules. It's very strange, but you can get beautificated. Hopefully we'll be getting to open the San Francisco Glam soon. They said maybe beginning of Oakland. I mean, beginning of October. Oakland, October starts with O.
It's a letter.
It's a letter. But if you are interested and want to get a beautification from me, I work on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, and you can email a desk, DESK, at Glamarama, GLAMARAMA.com.
Oh, thank you, Sheldra. Now, tip the lady if you haven't done so.
Oh,
But
that would be
now
lovely.
I'm going to take you off the screen and put myself back in the middle of it, because that's what I do, because it's my show. Oh, you know, Sheldra and I, we're dear friends, and I do adore her madly. You know, it reminds me how important the performing arts are. And since we were one of the first industries to be shut down, we will probably be one of the last industries to come back on. So, you know, darlings, I urge you to support performing artists, performing arts organizations like the New Conservatory Theatre. You can check out their latest they have a radio show, a radio program. It's called In Good Company, maybe. I think that's it. Ed Decker will tell me if I'm right, and we'll put it on the screen. But you know, you have to remember that the live theater is not just about the gorgeous people like myself and Shelley that you see performing before you. No, it's the people that curate the greatest moments of our lives. It's the person who stamped your wrist when you were 21 or 17. I don't judge you. And you went to your first concert. It's the ticket taker. It's the person who mixed your drink. It's the artistic director like Ed who picks out the season and directs. It's people like my friend Meg Profundity who runs the house at ACT. It's a community of people, and we're all suffering some. So please do think of live theater. It's also the poor girl that has to light Tori Amos's incense before every single show. It's true. Tori insists on that, and she's one of my favorite redheads. So if she does it, then it must be all right. I'm going to sing a Tori song now because it's my show. I've got 2 more songs to sing, and I want to sing this one. All right, let's do it. Oh, I see you standing before me. Don't you want more than my sex? I could scream as loud as your last one, but I won't fade. Innocence. Oh, God, could it be the weather? Oh, God, why am I here? And if it's not the weather and it's not forever, hand me my leather. I could just pretend that you loved me. The night would lose a sense of fear. But why would I want you to love me? You can't hold what I hold dear. Oh, God, could it be patent leather? Oh, God, why is she here? And if it's not the weather and it's not forever, hand me my leather. Oh, I almost ran over an angel. He had a nice big fat cigar. In our sins, he says you're alone here. So if you yum, you best yum far. Oh, God, could it be the weather? Oh, God, why am I here? If it's not the weather and it's not forever, oh, God, could it be the weather? Oh, God, why am and it's not the weather. Hand me my leather. Oh, thank you all so very, very much for joining me for our 39th Quaran-Tuni. I can't believe it's been 39 times that I've sat here at my ghost piano with so many of you. Hi, Ashley, darling. Good to see you. And you know, for as much joy as I hope I bring you, and I assume I bring you joy because, I mean, look at me. But you too bring me joy, and I'm so happy that I could be here tonight with each and every one of you, getting through this crazy, crazy week. And this is my last song of the night. And I was going to dedicate this one to Peggy, but I already did that. And I'm already getting emotional, but whatever. I'm here, you're here, and the show must going forward, as you Americans say. If you feel like tipping me, go for it. If not, I completely understand. Be kind to one another. And I'll raise my glass one more time to Miss Peggy Legs. Maestro, s'il vous plaît. I've never sang this song in my life, actually. 2:45, there's no one in the place except you and me. So sad I'm of you. I've got a little story I'd like you to know. We're drinking, my friends, to the end of a sweet episode. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. Got the routine, so drop another nickel in the machine. Oh, I'm feeling so bad. Why do you make the music so dreamy and sad? You could tell me a lot, but it's not in a gentleman's code. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. You may not know it, but baby, you're a kind of poet, and you've had a lot of things to say. And when I'm gloomy, you always listen to me until it's passed away. And that's how it goes. And John, I know you're getting anxious to close. So thanks for the cheer. I hope you did not mind me bending your ears. For all of the years, for the laughs, for the cheers, for the class that you showed, dear. Make it one for Miss Peggy and one more for the road. That long, long road. Thank you all so much. I'll be back next Thursday for our 40th Quaran-Tuni. From my living room in the Swiss Alps to all of yours. Thank you so much. From Shelley, from all of us, good night.